Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Monday, October 1st, 2018. All right, so welcome to October, everyone. Today we do have the moon shifting signs, so going from Taurus into Gemini. So likely the theme from the weekend, if you felt a bit of that stability or developing your resourcefulness or connecting to Earth, that's certainly still available, at least for the first part of the day. As the day does unfold, we do have more of that Gemini energy, which is more about inquisitiveness, learning, practical matters, things of that nature. So along with that, no major aspects today. Pluto still gaining momentum, station direct from yesterday. So maybe a great day for implementing some of these changes or things that require a bit of empowerment and some minor lunar aspects. So let's take a look at all of this as well as a weekly recap when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Monday. Again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called True Sidereal Astrology. So if you are new, check out that link down below for more information. All right, so a shift of sign here with the moon, Taurus, which was the case Saturday and Sunday. Likely themes around our resourcefulness. It's been a great time of cultivating our inner resources and also connecting to our outer ones as well. So great time to connect to Earth, enjoy the simple life, be grateful for what we have in that material life. These types of things really good there to help ground us, just bring in a bit of stability in our life. So that is certainly the case for at least the first part of the day. The moon is going to pass over the arm of Orion and go into Gemini. So as the day unfolds, more of this maybe themes around learning, themes around maybe communication. Great time to do this, great time to use that practical mind, willing to share and learn, right? And this type of thing. So as the day unfolds, more of that, and we'll feel more of that Geminian, curiosity, inquisitiveness, and practicality more so tomorrow once the moon is well set in there. But with the moon passing over Orion, Orion is opposite Ophiuchus. A lot of you do hear me talk a lot about Ophiuchus. The reason I don't talk about Orion as much is that technically he doesn't pass over the ecliptic, but still the moon does pass over the arm of Orion occasionally. So in this case, Orion is the blend of both Taurus and Gemini, is a good way of looking at it, which is very much about our physical requirements, our physical needs, really living in the physical world. So whereas Ophiuchus is more of healing and transformation and all that more watery spiritual stuff, Orion is definitely more on the physical realm. So could be themes around that today. And again, with this combination, great to implement both that resourcefulness to pursue those physical requirements and needs, as well as our minds, use our minds, that practicality and inquisitiveness. All right, so that's the theme of the day. Let's go and do a quick recap here in terms of where the weekly energies are. So we do have the Sun and Mercury still in Virgo. So great time still to be focused on what can be improved in our life, right? This sort of nitty-gritty type of energy with Virgo still definitely emphasized. Great time to be analyzing things, seeing what can be embedded, what can be refined. And of course, the best way of working with this, in my opinion, is on self-development, self-improvement. So how can we improve? How can we go about our personal growth and development? And along with that, maybe doing things like health, diet, routine, getting our routine in order is great, improving things in our physical environment, and just seeing what can be improved in our life and focusing on that with the Sun and working on that with Mercury is great with these planets in Virgo. We do have Venus finishing up Virgo. She's going to make her way into Libra later this week. So still nonetheless, Venus here does suggest this what can be enjoyment when we are doing this sort of pragmatic Virgo grounded type of energy. So certainly there and likely unfolding in those relationships as well. All right, then of course, Mars is in Capricorn. He's recently shifted back in here after his retrograde. So moving forward now, a great time for getting things done in a way that takes time, right? Capricorn, Mars is the side of herself that wants to get things done. Capricorn is about climbing that mountain one step at a time. And so seeing how we can do that. How can our long-term goals be cultivated every day, one step at a time, in terms of whatever our needs are, the things that we want. All right, so that's the placements in terms of the aspects. No major aspects today, but Pluto is still stationed. So there could be, again, that shift. I was talking about this in the weekend video. This sort of shift coming into the week of maybe empowering ourselves to make some changes. So during the past 6 months, Pluto's been retrograde. And so it's been a great time of reconsidering some of these things that we may want to do to empower ourselves and make changes with, that now today and going into this early part of the week, we may start to implement. So excellent day to do that. I'll also mention that we are starting to enter into the third quarter phase of the lunar cycle. We had that full moon a week ago, last Monday and Tuesday. So the third quarter is about taking any insights you've had over the past week, or any shifts of awareness, or maybe things that have culminated, and now starting to implement those insights, implement those shifts of perspectives that we've had. And so excellent early part of the week to do that, really take that initiative and sort of challenge ourselves to do that. All right, then on a very minor note, the moon is going to be opposite Saturn and sextiling up to Uranus. So just a good day for maybe bringing in some of that Capricorn energy like stuff about responsibilities. Good to maybe incorporate some responsibilities in our routine, anything that requires discipline, healthy level of detachment, productivity. Good way of working with that, with balance, of course. We do want to stay balanced with opposition, so doing that stuff consciously. And with a slight sextile up to Uranus, maybe on a minor note while doing that, good day for maybe mixing things up a little bit, trying some new and different things. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. I would say most importantly for the day in terms of interpretation is the moon changing sign. So the shift from the grounded Taurus energies of stability, resourcefulness, groundedness, going into the more air energies of Gemini, curiosity, willingness to learn, and getting into that practical side of ourselves. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast.